mastering the luxury market, okay? The luxury market. Why are you guys not involved more in luxury right now? Let's hear some answers.
Scared.
Afraid. That's really the only reason.
Expensive to list them.
It's expensive to list them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another belief. That's another belief that's out there. What else?
Smaller target market.
Smaller target market, no doubt, for sure.
Harder to sell.
Takes longer to sell, harder to sell. Yeah. I used to ask people this because they would say, "Man, short sales." I say, "Why aren't you doing short sales?" They say, they would tell me because short sales was the one business where I was 100% leveraged. 100%. What that means is I was on an airplane one time and I was sitting next to this guy and I'm just meeting him for the first time. He said, "Man, you sold my house." We're on the same. This is awkward. He's sitting here, my wife's in the middle, I'm on the aisle. He said, you're a realtor. I said, yeah. He said, you sold my house. Never met him in my life. He paid me $12,000. Okay? Because short sales is a highly leveraged business. Okay? So are many other businesses. So a lot of the businesses that we turn our nose up at is because we don't want to do that business. Nobody said you have to do it. You have to expand your way of your thinking. Does that make sense? It's the reason. So the luxury market, the number one reason is because we're afraid. People used to tell me, man, it takes a long time to close a short sale. I say, yeah, it does. That's why you have to have a pipeline. If you have a pipeline, it doesn't matter how. Let me ask you a question. How long does it take from the time a coffee bean is planted, from the time it hits your cup with hot coffee? How long does it take? 3 or 4 months? Who else? So you guys are thinking again. Didn't I ban that in my class? The answer is who cares? As long as I got hot coffee every morning, what do I care about how long it took? I don't care when the orange was picked. I just want a glass of orange juice. Right? So I was closing 150 deals a year. I didn't care how long it took the short sale to happen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I just had a lot of them in the pipeline. We took 1 week, and I ask people all the time, I want more listings. What would happen today if you took 21 listings in 7 days? What would happen to your business? Just think about it. You got 21 new listings fresh. What would happen?
Better scale up.
It would break your business. Some of you would break your. And the reason I asked that question is because we took 21 listings in 7 days. Our team. What do we have to do different? Nothing. Because we're operating like Hershey's candy bars. If Hershey's gets another order of 50,000 more chocolate bars, you think they might have to run another crew for an hour or 30 minutes? The system is there. See what I'm saying? And many of you guys have broken systems is the reason why you can only handle the volume that you can handle. What I'm trying to get you to think about is that there's another way to think and another way to serve your clientele. Does that make sense? Okay. A lot of you guys equate more with hard, and I'm here to tell you one thing. My dad used to tell me this all the time. My dad immigrated here from Trinidad, and when he came here, 18 years old, in a little boat, he came over to this country. He was like, "Man, this is it. This is the land of opportunity." He saw things that nobody else would see because he grew up in a third world country. He grew up in poverty, squalor. And so he would see things that other people right in front of him, they would overthink, and so he would tell me all the time, he said, "Boy, let me tell you something." He called me boy, because I was junior. Some people think Knolly is a nickname. Who would pick a nickname like Knolly? Like, you think I just like to be teased in school? It's Knolly Junior, thank you very much. So I was boy. Hey boy, junior boy. He said, "Boy, let me tell you something. The hardest working people in this world make the least amount of money."
That's right. That's true.
He said, "Boy, the more money you make, the less you're gonna have to work." That's God's honest truth. That's a myth for a lot of people. Oh, it's too hard. If I wanted to get in luxury, you know what I'd do? Just start a luxury division, have somebody else fund it, have somebody else work it. I would work about 2 hours in that division, and I would have certain criteria, certain expectations for that division of my company. Okay, and that's what I would do. When I did short sales, we had, I think, 4 full-time short sale processors. That's all they did. I had one guy that ran that division. It was just a division of the business. It became the biggest division. You know what I'm saying? At that time. But when that's gone, you just do something else. Now, so it's fear that keeps you back. But I'm telling you, you make a lot more on luxury than you do, and that could be a division of your company. Doesn't have to be everything you do. Make sense?